Hi guys, back again, and I wanted to do kind of a take two on finding your why. If you saw the previous video about finding your why, how it kind of creates passion and purpose, and just the importance of actually finding your why, first really came out lately from Simon Sinek's book, Start With Why. And the premise is just the importance of your why actually gives purpose, meaning, motivation to what it is you're meant to do, how you're supposed to do it. And so finding your why is actually the foundational piece. But I wanted to just walk you through kind of my own process of how I discovered my why and just how it's been significant for me, and hopefully too how that will help you kind of step into your why and walk that out as well. And so the first thing that I've really kind of walked through is figure out what are those times in my life that have really been the defining moments of my life, the kind of pivotal moments, the stories, as I look back kind of over the years, I think about this circumstance and that circumstance that has really shaped who I am and has given me a framework for kind of how I see myself, how I see others, how I see the world. And so kind of identified three key stories that when I look back, feel like real pivotal moments in my life for me. Some were good, some were really hard. Thinking back on, some were really tough, and a mix in between. But in the end, from each of those stories, I grabbed a couple themes. There kind of was themes throughout the stories that stuck out, and a few of my themes personally were things like I felt like I was never enough. I felt like I wasn't worthy. I felt like I didn't have a voice. And these were some of the themes that stuck out, all of which kind of led me to just not having much confidence in who I was and what I knew I meant. And so from those themes, I really moved into a place where I realized this was part of my motivation. This was part of, why I'm coaching, why I love to coach is I love helping people discover that they do have value, they do have worth, and they have something to say, they have a voice, and to help people kind of release into their destiny and what they're supposed to do. And so so much of kind of my life, I can see those themes throughout my life, where even now, moments like even starting this video, I'm like, do I have enough to say? Is what I have to say even worthwhile and valuable? It doesn't matter because God told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. But in the end, I can always kind of come back to realizing, that's one thing that kind of will hinder me is I'll get back into this wrong mindset while I realize I'm not enough, and I feel like I'm not enough, and I know that's not true. And so at the same time, I want to help people step into that. And that's what motivates me. That's what's become my why and my foundational piece for what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. And so hopefully kind of sharing my story and process, and that's just kind of just a slice of it. But hopefully in sharing that, you can kind of help first discern, what are those defining moments in your life? What are those things that have been really pivotal moments? And then from those, what are the themes that you can pull out of them? And then two, in the end, to figure out what of those themes are then really motivational factors, kind of the emotional pieces that give you belief and meaning for what you're meant to do and how you're supposed to do it. Again, the link is below for the worksheet to walk you through that and hopefully help you through that. And for sure, email me and message me with any questions and let me know what you discovered your why is. And I'd love to hear from you. Until next time.